Yeah, I certainly agree with that. And the latest iPhones, I do expect to see the latest versions built in China for the next few years. It will take years for Apple to diversify. Having said that, there are lower end devices that could be assembled in other countries. We see India, but just it is very, very small amount. It is basically the supply of what is sold in India. So it is very at the beginning of Apple diversifying its production supply chain. I think Apple's also in a tough spot because of the U.S.-China tensions. That Apple can say, hey, we have more employees in China than we have in the U.S. is very strong and really helps them avoid any of the China retaliations that they could do towards the U.S. Via tariffs or other decisions.
Jeff, have you got a line of sight on how severe then the disruptions to iPhone shipments are going to be because of the COVID-19 restrictions in China? And have you got a line of sight on potentially what it means in revenue terms as far as the hit is concerned?
Yeah, well, we certainly agree with Seema's comments that first, these devices mainly get pushed. We are watching it very closely, and it's hard to get really good information or a lot of details out of the Shenzhou site where a lot of the Pro and Pro Maxes are built. Our estimates, we think if things do not get materially worse over the next couple of weeks, we're expecting about a 10% reduction in production. And granted, this is mainly the Pro and Pro Max devices, which have been selling super well. Our data showing iPhone 14s outselling last year's iPhone 13 family. We have weekly sales estimates in the US, China, and India. And in the US in particular, our iPhone family, the iPhone family part of the iPhone mix is 80%, which is higher than usual. And just the Pro and Pro Max are responsible for 75% of the volumes. So agreeing with the earlier report that the vast majority, since it's so high and well-liked, this new model, we're expecting the vast majority of consumers to wait until these devices are available. Very few buying down during the holiday season where an older iPhone model would be available, and even fewer switching to an Android device that could, some Flip or some other device. And this is, there's very little switching in iOSs, but the last 2 years it's been a very slow flow Android to iOS, and we suspect this will continue.
Hi, I'm Emily Tan, and thanks for watching CNBC. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more. Thanks for watching.